Thanks so much, Robin. Hi, everybody. Yeah, this is actually my living room right now. I was doing a satellite media tour this morning, so I have been here since midnight my time. I live on an island outside of Seattle in the not so sunny state of Washington. So got up around, midnight. We jumped on the air and I have been just talking about this. Now, conversely to what Robin just said, I've been reading, hearing, talking to a whole bunch of experts, data scientists, and retail number crunchers out there. And they've said that wage growth continues to outpace inflation. And the average American plans to spend a record shattering $2,000 on gifts this year. Now, just a few years ago, I was saying, oh, wow, people plan to spend $700 on gifts. So to me, that's a big jump up. We're seeing about a 7% year over year uptick in gadget buying, even a little down from the pandemic, of course, but still up from what we, or especially I, kind of expected. Like Robin said, I felt like inflation's been really high and I'm kind of pinching pennies everywhere I can. So with all that said, yeah, people are planning to spend as much as $2,000 this holiday season, but everyone's still looking for the best value and a great deal. And tech makers, well, they are massively showing up for it this year. The deals are here right now, to everyone else's point. They started with all the Amazon Prime days. They're out now ahead of Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I'm already seeing significant markdowns on some brand new, just released gadgets. We haven't really seen that in years past. It's been more like, okay, last year's gadget gets a big markdown. A really good example with that here is the Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra. This is a great example. I mean, this just is one of their new flagship AI forward tablets. It's got this big, huge, sharp 14.6-inch anti-reflective screen, but it's truly built for AI. Another big trend we're seeing this year, everything AI forward. And instead of just saying it, we can actually see it with features like Note Assist and Sketch to Image. I mean, I can draw my horrible little stick figure and AI comes in and makes it look like I'm an actual artist. It's kind of amazing for content creators, illustrators, students, you creative types who are more creative than me. I like a good bargain. This is normally $1,200 and it's only been out a couple months. You can get it as much as $1,000 off with their holiday special prices. So that includes about $200 off for holiday specials and up to $800 off with eligible trade-in. $1,000 off one of the flagship new tablets. Yes, please. But we're seeing these kinds of specials across a lot of other devices too. I was talking about the latest Galaxy Buds from Samsung also. These are the Galaxy Buds 3. They look an awful lot like AirPods to me. All new design, crisp, clear audio, and then Galaxy AI kind of stepping in and adding these magic tricks that we're going to start seeing more and more from in our gadgets, including translating language as you're talking. I'm going to pause for that because I want you to think about that. You pop these in your ear, you're speaking to someone, like, let's say for me, I'd be speaking with somebody who's Japanese, doesn't speak any English. I don't speak any Japanese. As they're talking to me, this is translating what they're saying in my ear. It's not exact real time, but the promise is there. And that is really cool to me. I can speak back. And again, going through the AI and this little earbud, it translates to an app on their phone. That's super, super cool. Okay, another big trend that I am seeing this year, people upgrading gadgets they bought during the pandemic. And I'm not just talking about smartphones and laptops and bidets or webcams, video cams. This right here, this is the latest iRobot, and the upgrades here are surprising me. It's the Roomba Combo 10 Max Plus Auto Wash Dock. That's a super big mouthful of a name. What it does, well, kind of everything. It vacuums, it mops your floors. It's got an upgraded AI dirt detective feature that figures out which rooms are the dirtiest, so it knows where to prioritize and spend more time. It also knows when to wash its own mop pad out, empties its own bin, refills the mopping tank, recharges when it's done, and it will be marked down about $400 on Cyber Monday. All right, I'm going to take a pause. Robin, do you have a comment or a question?
So many. Well, first of all, I think your numbers are good because I used an AI to get my numbers. I just said, what are the trends in shopping? So clearly you have your ear to the real people's ground.
Let me tell you, AI is a year behind, right? So somebody just said this to me yesterday that, I looked up something about Elon Musk. It was totally wrong. And I said, and he told me what the stat was. And I said, yeah, that's from a year ago. AI is a year behind. You have to tell it it's wrong, and then it'll come back and correct itself a lot. But that's a really important reminder to go ahead and check the news sources. I've been using Perplexity AI. My friend Emily, and colleague Emily, who's on this call, turned me on to it. I had to correct it the other day. The minute I did, it came back. It cites all of the places it's pulling information from, so you can double, triple, quadruple check it. You still have to do that with AI. So that's a good reminder for that.
Oh, yeah, good tip. And the other, did the Samsungs, now I know the new Apple earbuds, they can also double as a hearing aid.
Yeah, these don't have that. But they, I'm thinking, I'm looking at my little stopwatch down here. Sorry if I'm getting distracted, making sure I don't talk too fast. Apples do that. Samsungs do not. I'm thinking the Samsung wearables, the watches, they have the sleep apnea tracking, which is something Apple also added this year. I just got the latest AirPods, and I'm about ready to try out all of the noise isolation and hearing aid kind of helpers on there. I'm really curious if other people have used those, if they really work as they say they do. That's very interesting, and I will be following up on that. I'm a little behind on that one.
Can I tell you, my friend got them? I'm Suzanne. My friend got them. We were at dinner the other night, and she put them in her ears, the new Apple ones, because she does have a hearing thing. She said it was amazing. We're at Match, and it was jammed at the restaurant. She said it blocked out all the noise. She could hear me perfectly, and she said it's amazing what they are doing.
Yeah, Jen doesn't need it as much in Whidbey Island as you do in New York, but yeah.
And what's the name of that little device that does everything, the black thing you talked about that goes around and cleans your house for you and everything? What did you say the name of that thing was?
That is the latest iRobot. Let me make sure I get the name right. iRobot Roomba Combo 10 Max Plus Auto Wash Dock.
Did you just put that in the chat later?
Peanut gallery over here. I just heard it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the names are ridiculous. Everybody names their stuff in a ridiculous way. But I remember,
we're going to keep Jen moving through her list of things, or it'll be Christmas.
Let's see. Another huge trend. You guys, I could talk about this for days. Okay, my dirt detective. We got the right name. We're also going to make sure that we have the name up somewhere for you. Let's see, going back over my notes here. For the home, another big trend for the home, portable backup power generators. These are a big hit this holiday. They are so much smaller, compact, more save the day superhero gadget than ever before. I'm reviewing these two right now. This is the Schneider off-grid portable power station. Look, it's like the size of a lunchbox. It can keep phones, tablets, cameras, even small appliances powered up wherever the road or trail takes you. These start about $320. Then look at this big, beefy, awesome gadget right here. This is the Jackery 2000 V2. This is, like I said, bigger, beefier, but it holds enough power. Like if the lights went out at your house, you've got the storms, you've got the winter storms coming on, this can run your small appliances. I always ask, first thing I ask, will it run my refrigerator? Yes. And your microwave. It'll charge all your gadgets, keep your CPAP machines running overnight, incredible backup power whenever you need it. And the company just said, I just got off the phone with them. They said, I can tell you that for Black Friday through Cyber Monday, if you buy the Jackery on Amazon and you use my name, the code Jennifer001, it will give you almost $1,000 off. And I'm not telling you that because I make money. I don't make any money off of that. Jennifer001. I think that they just want to see that I actually have an audience. I don't know. I'm just now starting to play with, using codes and stuff because in news, we don't use those really ever. Again, I've got the peanut gallery over here. He says, yeah, you're doing them a favor. Yeah. Oh, he's saying, do me a favor, whatever. Okay, that's enough out of you over there. Okay, I love talking about all of these gadgets. I want to show you a few of my favorites from the year. This is the Air One water bottle that carbonates beverages on the go. So if you're like me and you love sparkling water, you love carbonated water, but not all the cans and bottles and everything that goes in it, you take this water bottle with you on the road, you unscrew the lid right here, and these tiny little carbonation capsules fit into it, right? You can make it as fizzy as you want or as flat as you want. You can put some flavors in there if you want, but check this out. You guys, this is under $100. It's a little company out of Manhattan. I probably did something wrong. Oh, there we go. Look at that. See it carbonating? Airflow. That's so cool. I've discovered that and I just can't get enough of it. They also do a lot of recycling of these little carbonation capsules. It's that take everywhere water bottle. I'm hoping to show this off on the Today Show on my next segment on December 6th. I've been using it since August and I love it. There are 1,000,001 portable power banks out there. This is the one that I do not leave home without. It's the Nimble Champ Series 2. This comes in at about $60, again, marked down for the holidays. Smaller than a deck of cards, but holds up to 3 days of power here. Can charge 2 devices at once, plays nice in the sandbox, and works with the iPhone, iPad, Android devices, your headphones, your wearables, your Bluetooth speakers, all the things. And then, yeah, I'm not just day drinking here. My husband loves a great craft beer. I've been trying to find the right home brew kit for him for years. Finally, this UK company called Pinter, Pinter, just like it sounds, they're debuting this product in America. This is an all-in-one brew and draft machine. Lets you craft 12 pints of beer or hard cider at home in about a week. They send you with this one that I'm talking about here. They send you these, they call them Pinter packs. This is all of the ingredients. You just mix these with water in the tank, leave them alone for about a week, refrigerate and enjoy. You guys, these are $100, more than $100 off right now. If you go to pinter.com, they send you the 2 Pinter packs. You get this cool tasting glass. At 5 to 7 days, you've got your own home brew. It also makes, other things like hard ciders. I'm super into that. I'm going to cheers you in a second. I'll hold off on drinking because, day drinking. Last but not least, for my time here, I want to talk a little bit about retro tech. This is something
you've been asked about that in the chat.
Retro tech is having a major moment, you guys. Transparent, see-through gadgets making a huge comeback. Cassette tape sales have increased nearly 490%. Analog alarm clock sales are surging. Where's my little one right here? Why? Well, it's a combination of just tech overload and burnout, smartphone burnout, and then nostalgia seems to be kind of just driving everyone back to the future when it comes to their favorite gadgets for comfort and curiosity. At the very top of this trend, flip phones. I have written so much about them this year. They're all the rage, mainly due to smartphone burnout or for kids who are too young for free range internet access. I actually use a total wireless Nokia 2760 flip phone. It's a $30 fix. I picked it up at a Walmart. I use it for nights and weekends to reclaim my life from constant connection. It's got 4G LTE, 5 megapixel rear camera, video recorder, Bluetooth technology, and a GPS capability. It can run essential apps, just not addictive ones. I should know because I'm super back into Snake again. You guys remember that one? Yeah, boom boxes are back. Sony Walkmans are back. I found all of this old tech, including this Twimco clock. It's got the little flip. I love that. Found all of this at a company called Retrospect, Retrospekt. Time to slow down, embrace the analog a little bit. Remember how life was when it was a little slower, when we didn't all know everything and have everything everywhere all at once. That is my time. I'm open for questions.
Wow. I'm looking for my PowerPoint, which seems to have gone away. So Jennifer, can we just hear it for Jennifer? That was like kind of incredible.
Hey, Jennifer.
Yeah,
Thank you, thank you.
that was our own television
you.
show. We're pretty lucky. So
I'm just gonna go behind the curtain one time. Normally I wear pajamas when I do these. I just want to show you guys that I am today in pants and house slippers, but this actually is my real living room, and you just got a little peek behind the scenes here, or in front of the scenes.